If you want to know the best action TV shows, you should definitely watch our picks for the best ones of the 2010s. We hope you will enjoy the following ranking. Please let us know your favorite in the comments and make sure to subscribe to never miss a good TV show again.
Number 10. The Witcher 2019.
You're a mutant.
A Witcher. Geralt of Rivia.
The Witcher is a fantasy drama series created by Lauren Schmidt-Hissrich and is based on the book series of the same name by Polish writer Andrzej Sapkowski. Set on a fictional, medieval-inspired landmass known as the Continent, the series explores the legend of Geralt of Rivia, a solitary monster hunter who struggles to find his place in a world where people often prove more wicked than beasts. But when destiny drives him to a powerful sorceress, they must learn to navigate on the increasingly volatile continent.
What little spells can you cast with your hands? Call it professional curiosity.
Please. Jaskier needs immediate attention. And then, if you'd like, I'll indulge your curiosity all night long.
Number 9. Spartacus 2010.
Gladiator does not fear death. He embraces it, caresses it, fucks it.
Spartacus is a historical drama television series created by Stephen S. DeKnight. Set in 73 BC, we follow the infamous title hero who served as a gladiator in the arenas of Rome. This gory and extremely violent reimagining follows the events that led to the memorable uprising of the slaves against their lords and leaders, including his early life to the beginning of the historical records. We become witness of a man doing anything to regain his taken freedom and reunite with his wife.
Crixus, what is beneath your feet?
Sacred ground, Doctore. Watered with the tears of blood.
Your tears, your blood, your pathetic lives forged into something of worth.
Number 8. The Punisher 2017.
You got ammo.
I don't hand it over loaded, my friend. Good way to get jacked.
Not good enough.
The Punisher is an action drama television series created by Steve Lightfoot. Most superheroes have principles guiding their actions, but not this one. He is a nightmare for his enemies. After holding murdered wife and daughter in his arms, ex-Army officer Frank Castle becomes the Punisher, as in punishing criminals and sentencing them to death. And the Punisher does not know mercy. He does not know the law, and especially not exhaustion. This is the brutal, disturbing, and heart-stopping story of a one-man army.
I'm just a guy trying to make a living. Supply and demand. What people do with the guns isn't on me. Swear to God.
You believe in God, Dirk?
Right now, I want to.
Number 7. Money Heist 2017.
You've been taught to see that there's only good and bad. But what we're doing is okay to you when other people do it. Is that it?
Money Heist is a heist drama television series created by Alex Pina. A pile of cash, a perfect plan, and a strange crew of robbers who want to barricade themselves in a money production fabric. But soon they make a frightening discovery. The plan was never perfect, and the only reason being the flaws of the crew members. When love and hate collide, the team is facing an army of enemies, locked in the House of Money.
You've been taught to see that there's only good and bad. But what we're doing is okay to you when other people do it. Is that it? In 2011, the European Central Bank made 171 billion euros out of nothing. Just like we're doing.
Number 6. Justified 2010.
You threw a bullet at him?
No, I dropped it.
On the floor?
On Duffy.
Justified is a crime drama television series created by Graham Yost. Deputy U.S. Marshal Raylan Givens is a problem child to his superiors. As someone who tends to act in a 19th century style with a typical Western law enforcement touch, he becomes a topic of controversy regarding a quick-draw shooting of mob hitman Tommy Bucks. Reason enough for the Marshal Service to reassign him to Fayetteville, Kentucky, the place where Givens was raised, where he once escaped in his youth.
Look, you want to know how my prints got on the casing? Now you know, okay?
Wait, why did you throw a bullet at him?
I was trying to make a point.
Which was?
Get the hell out of Kentucky and don't come back.
How was throwing a bullet at him going to accomplish that?
Told him the next one might be coming a little faster.
Number 5. Vikings 2013.
Each man has 2 shields. If both are broken, there can be no further replacement.
Vikings is a historical drama television series created by Michael Hurst. Set at a time when Vikings were at their height of their power, we follow Ragnar Lothbrok on his journey to become a leader through times of violence, betrayal, and horrifying wars between enemies and friends. Dreams of peace, faith, and prosperity finally vanish when an enemy is looming, resulting in the one and only thing all Vikings agree in: never surrender. Number 4. Daredevil 2015.
Black parts will give the most protection. Red might deflect a knife, depending on the angle.
Daredevil is a superhero drama television series created by Drew Goddard. Most superheroes are lighthearted and seek their powers in fantastical elements. But this is the story of blind Matt Murdock, raised in cold New York City. After training for years to become the ultimate combat fighter, seeing the world in literally new ways, Matt has to walk the line between being a lawyer and being a hunted vigilante, fighting against evil at night. But the only thing haunting him is the past.
It'll do just fine. Thank you, Milk. Betsy. She's gonna be safe now from Mr. Fisk. I made you a promise. I intend to keep it.
Number 3. The Boys 2019.
That was my color.
It still is.
Yeah, well, I can't walk him on the Today Show like that.
The Boys is a superhero television series created by Eric Kripke, Evan Goldberg, and Seth Rogen. It is set in a universe where superpowered individuals are recognized as heroes by the general public and owned by a powerful corporation, Vought International, which markets and monetizes them. But outside of their heroic personas, most are arrogant and corrupt. The story focuses on 2 groups: the Seven, Vought International superhero team, and the titular Boys, vigilantes looking who try to keep the corrupt heroes under control.
I got excited, I'm sorry.
I'm sure you are.
You know the drill. He shot at us first. Atta girl.
Number 2. The Mandalorian 2019.
Thank you.
You are a bounty hunter.
Yes.
The Mandalorian is a space western television series created by Jon Favreau and is the first live-action series in the Star Wars franchise. Set 5 years after the events of Return of the Jedi and 25 years prior to the events of The Force Awakens, it follows the travails of a lone bounty hunter in the outer reaches of the galaxy far from the authority of the New Republic. It is an action-packed and expertly crafted series, which results in a welcome addition to the Star Wars universe.
Stop touching things.
Before we unveil movie number 1, here are a few honorable mentions.
45-degree oblique wind, 3/4 value wind speed.
Very impressive, Finch.
What if you miss?
I wouldn't know. Never have.
Number 1. Game of Thrones 2011.
And which one of you was a marksman at 10? Keep practicing, Bran.
Game of Thrones is a fantasy drama television series created by David Benioff and D.B. Weiss. In a time of mistrust and betrayal, we find our greatest enemies within our own ranks. This is the story of the Kingdom of Westeros, set in a fantastic middle-age-like world. When several powerful families are participating in a fight for the throne, no one will remain safe, nothing will be taken for granted, and one has to learn. In the Game of Thrones, you win or you die.
Tell Bran he's coming too.
Ned, 10 is too young to see such things.
He won't be a boy forever. And winter is coming.
Do you agree with our list? Please let us know in the comments. If you want to know more about a particular movie in this list, you can check out our links in the video description. And for more top 10 movie videos, be sure to subscribe to Community TV.